Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. So, at least by the time that I'm recording this, I did complete all of Chapter 1 for the Cookie Detective event. However, on a technicality, we are not done here. Now, I'm not sure when I'll be uploading this video. Maybe it will be immediately after I upload Chapter 1 stuff, or it might be a little at like some point later when I get the chance to also like upload it. Whatever. Because I don't want to kind of like upload it in the middle of like a story that's currently going on. So like chapter 2 part 1, chapter 2 part 2, but then in between that is going to be the bonus stories. I don't know. This might be uploaded way later or uploaded at a sooner point. But really, I do want to cover these right now because I'm curious. But with all this being said, there are some specific tasks that you can do, unlike the actual main story stuff. Like here we go. You have all part 1 stuff, and that's just, these are simple stuff. These all 5 stories can be unlocked by basically getting every single testimony of the cookie reviewed, and that's how you can basically unlock it. So like, that would be 22 testimonies for round 1, and then they just stack up because each cookie asks like 2 questions, and that would be like 11 cookies, multiply that by 2, that's 22 questions. This is easy. But you have these bonus missions over here. Now these are just to specifically get these extra things, which I just assumed, oh okay, well it's bonus rewards. Well, not entirely. Because apparently you don't just get extra rewards for this, because I'm pretty sure one was a spirit potion schematic, another one's a spirit potion schematic, I think, and the one in the middle is a 10+1 treasure incantation ticket, which I think is pretty cool. But not only is that interesting, but when you actually do these, when you finish these bonus missions, you get these extra cutscenes. Now, I haven't viewed any of these cutscenes yet, which you may be thinking, well, you unlocked one of them, right? Yeah, I actually did unlock one in the final part of the Chapter 1 video. However, I skipped it because I wanted to save this for a video by itself, because I didn't know this would be a thing, and I thought it would be really nice to view these cutscenes by themselves, because these might be introducing side stories. Now, I'm not sure if it is just side story, but I'm curious of what's going on here. But with that being said, let's first focus on the first one that I opened up, which I didn't look at yet, which I only saw like the first scene, I guess, but that was barely anything, because I just skipped after that, being... To get this one, you have to level up Lollipop Cookie to level 7, and I had more than enough crystals and also special cookie chest things. So, let's review this evidence. This is... Special Story. What is Almond Cookie up to? So I'm assuming this obviously just covers what happened with Almond Cookie, because at the start of the story, we actually did see Almond and Walnut together, but like, Almond had to leave to go do something, and then Walnut was the only person who was up to find out what was going on in this plumbing mystery. So let's see what's going on. Is it true that the tree was shaking on its own? Everyone, please step back. Many cookies can get hurt if the tree falls down. Who's using magic? Has it been reported to MEH? Let's stay calm and see what happens. Looks like it's shaking from the top. I don't see any cookie who will be using magic here. Could someone be controlling the tree from afar? But why? There's a shadow by the star at the top of the tree. That's a cookie. In fact, it's a young cookie. Quick, someone bring me a ladder. Wait, I see... Is it me, or do I see the silhouette of Angel Cookie in the background? Like, I don't know why, but they're just kind of there. I'm not sure if they're just included as part of the story, but... I don't know. Oh, but I remember this youngster. They were in the last story for Christmas, A Miracle of Winter Gifts. They were actually the sleeping cookie. That's so adorable. Enthusiastic youngster. I'm scared. I want to go down. I'm here to save you. Here, give me your hand. You're safe now. Come towards me very careful. Good. 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 Steady. Well done. Now hold on to me tight. We're slowly going to climb down.
Thank you for saving me.
Now we're safe. Why did you climb up the tree?
The star on the top of the tree looks so pretty. I wanted to give it to the holiday cookie.
The holiday cookie?
This is a secret. I actually met the holiday cookie last year. I listened to his advice and made up with my friend, so I wanted to give him something as a token of my gratitude.
This is the same cookie from the one in the bed that Tiramisu and Eggnog Cookie met, like, while they were inside the house. That is such a cool callback. That is sweet of you, but that was really dangerous.
I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to scold you. I'm only worried. Climbing up that high without magic. Now, that is something. Your family and friends are probably terribly worried about you. And I'm sure the holiday cookie wouldn't want you to get hurt doing something like this.
You're right. I need to stay safe if I want to meet the holiday cookie again.
That's right, so promise me you won't do something dangerous like this from now on. Come on, I'll take you home. The star on that tree. That does sound like it would be a very special gift, and I would assume it would shine brighter than night. I should come see it with Walnut Cookie. I wonder how Walnut Cookie is doing at the office. I should buy a gift at the Mary Bear toy shop on my way back. Special story. What is Almond Cookie up to? The end. Okay, so that's adorable, I gotta be honest, because it just recaps, like, oh, this is what Almond Cookie was doing, but how long did it take? Because I don't know, it's hard to check, unless if, like, because it's hard to explain, but, like, Almond Cookie said they were going to go ahead and pick up a gift for Walnut Cookie at the Mary Bear toy shop, but they're all at the Mary Bear toy shop right now. So maybe Almond Cookie's gonna be appearing in the next chapter? I don't know, it's just up to speculation, but I am excited for it, and I just love the callback to the young Cookie. That was just super adorable, and I love that. Now, of course, we are not done yet. We have 2 more things we can do. We have level up Gentle Mouse to level 7, and upgrade Starry Airplane to level 7, which, luckily, I both did. Now, I'm hoping that these also provide extra cutscenes. I don't know yet, but I'm just assuming since the one did, it's going to provide extra cutscenes. So let's do Gentle Mouse. Let's go in the order of Cookie, then Pet, then Treasure. So let's get this loot, which is, I guess, blueprints to make spirit potions, I guess? Okay, oh, it's downloading something. Special story. The day before the incident at the office. Okay.
It's so quiet today in the office. Everyone must be busy getting ready for the holidays. I suppose it's a good thing that there aren't many cases, but I'm starting to feel a bit bored. Oh, a Cookie must be here to consult a case. Greetings, Genius Detective Walnut Cookie at your service.
Hello, Walnut Cookie.
Oh. What are all those in your hand? A small tree, a bear jelly doll with a holiday hat? Are they gifts for someone?
My division is also preparing for the holidays, so I thought it'd be nice to decorate your office too.
Thank you, but I must refuse. I only take serious cases here, you know? I can't have such adorable decorations around the office.
Well, if you feel that way, I guess that's that.
Oh, I didn't mean to make you sad. I have an idea. How about we decorate it together, but only for a little bit.
Aw, look at that splash screen. And that's actually really cool because that's how the office was originally decorated. Oh, that's so sweet.
How about we put the bear jelly doll right here by the table?
Here?
No, put it on the floor, not the couch.
Like this?
Move it to the right a little. Put it by the cushions, not the books.
Am I doing this right?
Yes, I like to lie there and read. It would be wonderful if I could see the tree when I look up. Wow, we're all done.
Looking at it like this, it really does feel like the end of the year.
It would be so much fun to read holiday mystery novels to hear. Oh, and of course solving cases too. I'm going to solve anything that disrupts the holidays.
You need to promise me you'll stay here and just enjoy the holidays this winter, Walnut Cookie.
Well, anyways, I have the feeling that this winter holiday is going to be great.
Before the holiday night comes, let me know what your wishes are, and I'll deliver your words to the holiday cookie.
Of course, I already know what I'm going to wish for.
I gotta be honest, this office just looks... Why? Well, how the frick... When the plug did you come here? You're probably in disguise. I hope you are, at least, because I was just gonna comment how nice the office looks. It gives it, like, a nice Christmas flair.
Looks like little detective is enjoying the holidays with Detective Almond Cookie. I can't remember the last time I enjoyed the holidays like that. Reminds me of the old days. I think I know what little detective is going to wish for. I wonder if my prediction will be correct. This holiday is going to be fun.
Special story, day before the incident at the office, the end. You know, I have a strange theory. What if Roguefort thinks the thing that Walnut Cookie wishes for was actually for an incident to happen on the holidays so she could be there to solve it? Would that be a very big twist to actually make, like, Roguefort Cookie the true culprit of all of this? Because, like, I'm not sure what else she would be asking for. But since we already know that Chapter 2 is going to revolve around the secret Santa-like person who left extra presents on the train instead of stealing them, who plumbing knows? Because I couldn't even imagine who that would be for. Maybe it's Roguefort kind of showing the good side for the holidays? I don't know. So we have one more story, and I do want to wonder if the next chapter comes out and we have like a new cookie, it might be Mary Bear for all I know, are we going to have extra bonus missions to cover? Because there might be one with like a new cookie and a new pet if we do end up getting one. If we don't, then this is completely fine. But these are actually very fun. They're small, I'm not sure if they really add much to the story, but they're just kind of like, they're stories that add nice callbacks if you've seen the main story, and like even the previous story, the Miracle of Winter Gifts, which I think is just very adorable. But we have one more story to go through, and that's for upgrading the Starry Airplane to level 7, which I think I upgraded to level 8 accent. No, it's level 7, but anyway. And for that we get a 10+1 treasure incantation blueprint, which, hey, fine, it's an S rank, I'll take that. Alright. Special story, Lollipop Cookie and Tiramisu Cookie before the visit to the office. Huh. Oh, this is when they found out about stuff, and then that's when the both of them came to Walnut Cookie. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
I'm so bored. I'm tired of playing alone and no one visits the shop at this hour. Butterbear Cookie's busy making toys too. I wonder when Eggnog Cookie and Tiramisu Cookie will visit.
Butterbear Cookie.
The Tiramisu Cookie, you're visiting earlier than I thought. Perfect. Play with me.
Sorry, I have no time for that. Is Butterbear Cookie upstairs?
Yep. Have you came to see Butterbear Cookie? What for? And he went upstairs without answering me. Should I go and see? But if they're chatting, I doubt they'll even play with me. Oh, I know. If Tiramisu Cookie is here, that means his train is here too. I'm gonna hide in this train.
Oh, she finally gets to ride on the train.
Yay! The train has departed. I should go see in the driver's cabin. Eggnog Cookie and Tiramisu Cookie would be surprised to see me there. I hope they'll let me stay on the train. Hello!
Lollipop Cookie? What are you doing here?
I came to play. I want to help delivering presents.
Deliveries are not a joke, Lollipop Cookie.
Relax, it's not even the delivery night yet. Why did you visit Butterbear Cookie?
But by the way, does Butterbear Cookie know you are here? He's probably worrying where you are, like where you went.
Don't worry about it. I'll ask Eggnog Cookie to tell him what I've been up to. Speaking of, where's Eggnog Cookie?
I don't know. He went to go find a gift that can't be made in the factory. I thought he would be back by now, but he isn't. I'm worried that he won't return in time for the deliveries. So I asked Butterbear Cookie, but he hasn't seen Eggnog Cookie either. And if Butterbear Cookie doesn't know, no one does. So I'm here looking for him. Squirrel Toy Master said he's probably relaxing somewhere, but as a teammate, I know that's not true. No matter how laid back Eggnog Cookie is, he cares about the holidays and takes his job seriously. He isn't here yet, but he isn't here yet just because something has. He isn't here yet because something probably happened to him. No, something has happened to him.
Wait, if Eggnog Cookie is missing, who delivers the gifts?
Exactly. So like I said, we don't have time to play right now. We have to find Eggnog Cookie before the holiday.
Oh, I have a great idea. There's this genius detective I know, and I think she can help us find Eggnog Cookie.
Okay, so I'm assuming that was the shortest out of all the stories, yeah. Special story, Lollipop Cookie and Tiramisu Cookie before the visit to the office, the end. Hopefully my voice wasn't too ear-piercing for you. It's just, when you have to voice a little girl, that's what happens. But there we go. Now, all of the stories have been accomplished, not only the plumbing main chapter 1 ones, but the bonus missions as well. We have the plumbing Almond story, the one with Walnut and Almond in the office, and the one with Tiramisu and Lollipop Cookie. So, I guess there's really nothing else much to say. It's just kind of like a recap of like what's been happening during the story, or like I don't know how to explain it, but like it's surrounding the story, because there was a story that happened before the story, a story that basically happened moments before the story, like there was one, Almond and Walnut, that was a day before, and then you have one with Tiramisu and Lollipop that happened the night, not a few, probably minutes or hours before, and then you have a story that's been happening during the story, which focuses on Almond's point of view. So if they add more of these stories, like if they, when they update the game to like part 2 or chapter 2 of this whole entire mission of the Lost Holiday, it's gonna be pretty interesting, because I won't even be able to I won't be able to comprehend how they're gonna continue that off with extra stuff. Maybe like a side story with Rogue Fort, or maybe something with I don't know. It's gonna be confusing, but with that being said, I guess I'll end the video here. These were definitely interesting stories, and I honestly appreciate every single one of them. I just like them just going for the extra detail, instead of just some primary story that we're just gonna go ahead and straight go through. It's nice that they're also adding some extra stories that they are not required. I'd say the main things that are required are just the main chapter stories, just so you can get through the whole entirety of the main story. But these extra stories are really nice, and I'm glad that they decided to add them, because it kind of adds a little bit of extra flair to the story in the holiday. But with that being said, I guess I'll end the video here. Hey, Christmas Miracle. Remember when I said I was going to end the video because there was 3 stories available? Yeah, ever since Chapter 2 came out, fun fact, there's actually 5 stories. There was actually the 3 stories that I talked about, but there were 2 new ones that they added because they added Butterbear Cookie, which involved getting Butterbear Cookie to level 7, and also involved getting Butterbear Cookie's pet, the Holiday Stocking, to level 7, and guess what? We got both of those, so that means we have 2 extra stories that I am free to sit down and voice act poorly for you. So, let's start off with the one that says Butterbear, and just from what I can recap, I know you just saw it in the video already, I'm pretty sure it was one with Almond, it was what happened before the case, and then one with the point of view of Lollipop and Tiramisu. So let's find out what these other 2 stories are about. Let's start off with the one with Butterbear Cookie level 7, which gives us a thing to make a spirit potion. Special story, the day before the incident at the Mary Bear Toy Shop. Okay, so I guess it's, same day, it's just at a different point.
Butterbear Cookie, are you going to be staying in the workshop all day?
Oh, I was so focused on making toys I hadn't noticed the time. Sorry to keep you all alone, Lollipop Cookie. Should be here around now. Hello, Butterbear Cookie. I'm here. Long time no see, Eggnog Cookie. You sound extra cheerful today. That's right. You know why? Because it's the holiday soon. You must be busy these days, too.
You still came to visit knowing that it's the busiest time of the year at the toy shop?
Butterbear Cookie knows that I always visit this time of the year, so don't worry about it, kiddo. Oh.
It was Eggnog Cookie you were expecting?
No, but I'm very happy to see him. The shop is full of gifts. I can hardly see the floor. You were in the middle of working, weren't you? I'll help.
I will help too. I would love to repay you for helping me greatly last year.
Thank you so much. How about we start with picking a gift for each cookie in the village?
Well, that's sweet.
Special story, the day before the incident at the Mary Bear Toy Shop, the end.
Was that it?
Well, that was fast. Well, I guess, there's nothing really much else to mention there. I guess they just visited, and then I guess that depends on how long it was until the detective stuff started happening, until the crime happened. But, I don't know. Since that was relatively, let's look at it, what, 2 minutes? Okay, well, let's do the other one right now, which is, level up Holiday Stocking to level 7. Let's see what this one's about, which is another thing, just so for us to craft a spirit potion. Which, I don't know why it's taking so long to fucking load, it's just something for a spirit potion, come on. Special story, the day before the incident at the Mary Bear Toy Shop 2. Oh, it's a 2-part? Excuse me? I'm assuming this is the aftermath.
Let's give Chestnut Cookie a world map because the cookie wants to go on an adventure.
Pudding Cookie wants to become Ginger Claus, a holiday cookie. Let's give Pudding Cookie a holiday cookie outfit. It's quite difficult to figure out what each cookie will like without knowing what they wrote in their stockings.
Preparing all these gifts reminds me of the first day the shop opened. I remember it like it was yesterday. Don't you, Butterbear Cookie? Of course. Even now, I remember it so clearly when I close my eyes. The first day on the job was full of silly mistakes. I could not have done it without you, Eggnog Cookie. What is family for? I'm just glad your dream came true, and I'm grateful I could be a part of it. Oh.
Oh, the mail! The mail must arrive, or a mail must have arrived. It's a postcard and it's shaped like a holiday tree full of teddy bear ornaments.
Oh, it's finally here.
Oh, so you were waiting for a postcard from this cookie.
Yes, definitely. It was definitely a postcard worth waiting for.
Who sent the postcard, and what does everyone know?
It's from our very first customer who visited the shop. The cookie who was a regular until the cookie had to move. After that, I get postcards from this cookie. It has been quite a long time, but the cookie still sends postcards to this day. I'm just so grateful for it.
That's beautiful. I hope I can see the cookie I met the last holiday, too.
Everyone, look! It's snowing outside!
The first snow of the year! Oh, this holiday is going to be great! I can feel it!
I wish for another happy holiday.
Surely we'll all have the most wonderful holiday.
Special story, the day before the incident at the Mary Bear Toy Shop to the end. Well, they surprisingly weren't as eventful and, as deep as the other stories, but I will say it was still pretty adorable just seeing all of them in the room together, Eggnog, Tiramisu, Butterbear, and Lollipop. Just a sweet, just pack of cookies, especially for the holidays. But, yeah, those are the bonus stories, so back to the outro. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my cookie run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's also a link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the cookie run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!